Pre-Super Bowl trivia facts.
Here's
Let's
a
do
trivia
this.
fact for you.
Okay.
Fact. I hate when there's a bye week between the championship games and the Super Bowl. It's asinine. Let's play the damn game. There's your first fact.
Well, back in the day, the 90s Cowboys loved it because then they brought their side pieces in this week and then their
Family came in the following
the
week.
following week. No, that was that actual quote.
That's not wholesome. All right, let's go.
So which city has hosted the most Super Bowls?
I'll say New Orleans.
I'll say
Texas?
Los Angeles.
I was thinking LA too.
Well, Mike, your choice is the only one that's acceptable here. New Orleans is second, though.
Let me
LA's not there.
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami's number one at
got
11.
it.
They have 11.
He got it. How many has New Orleans hosted?
10.
LA hasn't had a bunch?
No.
Oh, not to that level. It's been a long time. When they had SoFi last year, was a long
Well, I guess
time.
because, they have at the Rose Bowl, which is technically Pasadena.
That's where the Giants won the Super Bowl in 87.
Correct. So this
hate
one's
you.
for Kenny. How much is spent on beer and how many gallons are consumed for the Super Bowl?
Oh, my.
I don't know, 2 million gallons.
2 million gallons.
This is America, Michael. We drink a lot of beer. So I'd say 16 million is spent on beer.
How close is he to this?
Well, he's nowhere close on the spent.
Okay.
This is all of America, Kenny. Not
He
just
was saying, I thought he was
Yeah.
saying the game.
Oh, yeah, I thought the game, too. Okay.
All of America.
Oh, it might be $1 billion. Do you know how many people like Kenny in NASCAR jackets are out here pounding brews? I mean, come on.
So I was going to go half a billion. Half a billion?
It is. America spends around 1.3 billion
There we
on
go.
beer, and they consume 325 million gallons of beer on game day.
It sounds right.
Which I still don't understand.
What?
Why not just have the Super Bowl on Saturday?
It's all TV. You should know this, Mr. Media Markets.
Right. There's nothing on Saturday.
But it's
you
a
would
lower
own
rate.
The day.
You want Sunday.
But it's a holiday. You can
All right.
drink. You can
Call the networks.
You could do whatever.
Go ahead and petition that they change.
And then the next day, you're not struggling at work on Monday.
Well, since you're talking TV,
Hold on, time out. Can you answer? We've had this debate for weeks, Kenny, so let's just get this out of the way. Have you at any point in your life ever owned one of those NASCAR coats?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
So you've never walked around dressed as an M&M or a
Jeff
giant
Gordon.
DuPont sticker?
I never had the Dale Jr. cap on
Okay,
with Jeff
we've-
Gordon jacket on.
We've had the debate, and we settled on no, but it was like 49% no.
The DuPont jacket.
Not
Right.
insulting at all. Great. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Kenny, you're a Tide box. All right.
all right. So we're talking TV since you got
He's
there.
so mad.
No.
How much does a 30-second ad cost this year?
$6 million.
I'm going to go 30 seconds, 20 million.
11 million.
Mike, you're closer. It is 7 million. It was 42,000 in 1967 for the very first Super
Hopefully
Bowl.
they don't run any ads for defunct crypto warehouses. Those did not age well.
Or the one that crashed.
That's
when you-
FTX.
Well, no, when you hit the QR code,
Yeah, it just was on the screen.
and then,
Yeah.
I think it was last year, 2 years
Yes.
ago, you did the QR code, and then this website crashed because they didn't think that many people were going to actually go to their site.
Rico, you actually might know this one. Highest scoring Super Bowl game.
I can't wait to hear what this question is.
Highest scoring Super Bowl game.
Highest scoring.
It involves your team.
I was about to say that was.
He's a fair weather fan. He doesn't know these details.
No, they played was it the Broncos?
No. Give you one more guess.
He's been to so many Super Bowls he can't keep
Right.
track.
I'm trying to think. It wasn't the Chargers.
They played the Chargers.
Yeah.
Super
Bobby
Bowl
Ross.
29. They combined for 75 points in that Super Bowl. It was 49-26.
Because they tried to get an extra touchdown by lining up Deion Sanders at the wide receiver spot.
One of
late
my
in the game.
favorite players as a kid played for the Chargers. Natrone Means.
Yes. Yes.
Number
Nice
20.
pull.
Back when physical running backs were a thing. All right.
Didn't he wear a neck roll too?
No, that was Lorenzo Neal. Neck roll running back is a whole different thing. That's a
Corey
whole different
Schlesinger
yeah.
wore one.
Yeah.
Well,
Joel Makovica.
Yes.
All right, let's move
Let's
along.
segue right into that, though, because I do have a question on that. Most rushing yards in a Super Bowl.
Redskins. Wasn't it the strike year when they played the Broncos? Timmy Smith?
There you
Yeah,
go.
Timmy Smith.
How
Let's
many
go.
yards did he rush for? Does anybody know?
Yes. 233?
No.
286.
No.
I don't
it was
know.
204.
All right,
Okay.
I lost control there. Sorry.
But that's good. I mean, I didn't think you were
I
going to
just
get
remember.
Timmy Smith.
I remember it. I don't know why. I'm an idiot.
One hit wonder.
Yeah. Well, that was a strike year. They had
It
the
was.
yeah, because the Giants never got a chance to defend their title because we're not privileged like the Niners. We were victims of the streets.
Another fact for you, or a question to it. How many chicken wings are consumed during the big game?
Oh, Christ. How many people live in this country? 350 million?
Something like that.
Times that by 10 per
A
pop.
lot of nervous birds out there.
Well, and then you got to factor in, you got some of the nutcases in this community that are vegans, so you subtract like 7 people off of that, divided by this, multiplied by that. I'll say
Make sure you have a charcuterie board there.
3.4 billion wings.
Yeah, I'm going to go with.
Do boneless count? Oh, God.
They're not wings.
I'll say 3.4 billion.
Those are nuggets.
Kenny, what do you...
I don't know, like 4 billion.
Kenny's disgusted
I'm gonna
with
go-
this
I'm gonna
entire
go-
radio show today.
I'm going to go under. I'm going to go 1.5 billion.
I'm so glad someone got close. It is 1.4 billion.
Wow, I said 3.4.
And he
My
said
bad.
4. Like,
I just assumed you had a lot of people just banging out 20 packs. I don't know.
No, but you do have on Super Bowl Sunday
Pizza.
11.2 million pounds of potato chips, 8.2 million pounds of tortilla chips will be purchased for the game. And pizza, 60% of takeout orders will be pizza.
You know what's funny, though? When you think about all of the Super Bowl and all the food, think about all the workouts the toilets get. And where does all that go? Wow.
Sewer system.
No, I know, but that's a lot.
Plumbers get an increase of 800%.
Honestly, how many people jam up their bowl on Super Bowl Sunday? Like, I mean, honestly.
That's why you need to have it on Saturday.
By the way, Kenny raised his hand with pride. You're going to break your toilet on Super Bowl Sunday.
The bidet is going to be jumping on Sunday, that's for sure.
The bidet.
about that.
But see, that's next level, though. Bidet is next level. If you've never had it, yeah.
And so let's close it out with this Super Bowl question. Which school?
City's going to give him an extra water bill.
He gets hit with that eviction notice.
Which school has produced the most Super Bowl QBs starting in the game? Not just winning, starting in the game.
Wow.
Well, Brady counts as one, so
Correct. So you don't give Michigan
Right.
or 8 or however many times.
All right, I'm going to go off-board selection here. But between Plunkett and Elway, would Stanford...
and I was just thinking Stanford.
No.
Okay. I'm a bleep hole.
You know what? How about UCLA?
Kenny, well, Troy Aikman was a UCLA QB, transferred
Yeah.
from Oklahoma. Kenny, any guesses here?
Can I get a conference? I know Miami had a
Oh,
bunch
you-
of good teams back in the day.
Can I go one more?
Everybody's changing conferences.
USC.
No, it is not USC. Let me give you who's number 2 on the list. They're tied. 3 teams tied for number 2. It's Alabama, Notre Dame, and Purdue. They each have 3. Bama will be Bart Starr, Namath, Stabler, Notre Dame, LaMonica, Montana, Theismann, Purdue, Dawson, Greasy, Breeze.
Wow.
And then number 1,
Miami?
Cal.
Cal?
You have Aaron Rodgers, you have Jared Goff, and then these 3 names that I forgot of. Joe Cap.
Oh, my
He went
God.
with the Vikings, Super Bowl 4.
1970s, yeah.
Craig Morton went twice.
Broncos.
And then or the Cowboys first, and the Broncos, and then Vince
Ferragamo.
Oh, my God. The Rams in 79?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that the game Jack Youngblood played with a broken leg? The D lineman for the Rams?
Remember.
The 79 NFC title game was them versus the Bucks. It was the first time the Bucks were good.
Yeah.
I think Jack Youngblood, he played on a broken leg.
Yeah, I think the final score of that game was 9-6.
Well, it was a physical affair. Sorry.
It was a physical affair. That is your pre-Super
David,
Bowl.
I will tell you, I really enjoyed that. I don't know if the listeners did, but that was fun.
was fun.
I'm in on that.